Hi, I'm Melonie Courtright, and I create experiences rooted in connection, compassion, and community. I think it began with my dad. My dad connects differently than most people. But when it comes to art, especially talking about art with me, that's our language. He was the one who took me to the Nelson-Atkins Museum. I remember standing in front of Thomas Hart Benton's work, the movement, the stories, the bright colors. I didn't know it then, but that was the beginning.
That's when I understood that art connects people, even quietly. Art became how we connected, and over time, it became how I connect with others. Stories have always been one of my clearest ways to build connection. In Silly Sisters, I wanted to create something playful, and it's from a story I wrote about my own daughters when they were little.
La la la, la 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 la. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughs to see such sports, and the dish went away with the spoon. Oh no, what happened to the cow? He jumped over the moon. She must still be out there. We can't save her. How we get her down? Maybe if we tie a breakfast bar to the end of a balloon, we can catch the cow like Daddy catches fish.
That's exactly what they did. And it seemed to have worked. But upon re-entry, the cow got hung up in the tree.
How we get her down? I don't know.
Hi, girls. How was space?
It was great. We saved the cow. But now it's stuck in the tree. Can you help?
You mean you girls can save a cow from the moon, but you can't get it out of a tree? The girls couldn't understand what was so funny and began to think of ways they could milk the cow.
La, la, la.
I found that animation is another way to tell those stories, using movement and pacing to express emotions. Whether it's on a page, or in motion, or something that I've painted, I'm always thinking about how someone feels when they encounter what I've created. Sometimes stories help us explore things that feel complicated. Visual storytelling creates space for curiosity and compassion. Seeing my work in shared spaces, in a gallery, or even in a physical therapy clinic, reminds me that art doesn't belong only to the artist. It belongs to whoever meets it. It becomes a part of somebody else's day. The subjects I'm drawn to often reflect ordinary life, everyday gestures, shared spaces, moments that could easily be overlooked. There's something powerful about honoring what feels familiar. Community isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just people existing alongside one another and taking in the moment they're in. No matter the medium, I keep returning to this moment when something invisible becomes visible. This is where connection begins for me. As the brush moves, it's not just color on canvas. It's a moment of presence, a quiet dialogue between me and the work taking shape.
I began by saying that I create experiences rooted in connection, compassion, and community. Whether it's a storybook, an animation, a flip book, or a painting hanging quietly in shared spaces, my hope is always the same: that someone feels seen, understood, and a little less alone. And that's the work I'm committed to making.